We're back with Frankie.
Yo, it's going?
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is Sultans of Swing. Lots of bar chords. D minor is the first one, upon the 5th fret mon.
Alright.
And then C, just like that C bar chord, like where you bar the 3rd finger.
Okay.
Do you have a good angle on the guitar? You're okay. Or like...
I'm okay so far. If I have any questions, I'll ask you.
Alright. So basically, like, the intro, most of it's just strumming D minor. But like in the first 2 bars is where you go. And then like the strumming behind that is like down, up, down, up, down, up, and then down, down. But there's like a slightly little pause there that you see, right? And then you just keep doing that for another, basically you got 2 bars D minor, then 4 bars D minor, and then that's where like the verse kicks in. But like, that's basically the equivalent of like 1 bar. So like in the second half of that, where that C is, you only play that once. Mm-hmm. So down, down, up. And so instead of playing like, sorry, you don't play it once, but you cut half of it off. So like instead of going down, down, up, you're just going down, up, and then down, down. So that's in that intro part. Once you kick into the verse, there's a couple more chords that you gotta add. There's a B flat, which is just taking like that C shape down 2 frets. Same shape, you're just moving it back.
So basically, your ring finger is covering
3 strings.
Strings.
You're barring the D string, the G string, the D string.
Okay.
And then like the 2 E strings are both muted in those chords. So like one good little trick I use is like I use the tip of like my index finger to kind of like touch it a little bit.
Right. So it just hovers over.
Yeah. So even if I hit it, like it doesn't, you're not gonna hear it. That's all you should hear. But then once the whole chord's there, I actually am hitting like all the strings, but you won't hear them because they're both muted.
So
typically like this guy kind of gets muted with like your index finger and like the bottom of your ring finger a little bit. You're not really barring the first finger on that shape. It's kind of like you're kind of just pressing like just that. You're not like, if you look at it like, see how I'm not like this?
Yeah. This
will like give you a much easier time on barring the 3rd finger as well. So like don't think about barring like this too much.
Okay.
But that's your B flat, and then typically I think that he does it the same way in the song, but instead of like going like that for A, you just bar the 1st finger across the 2nd fret, and then the high
Which
E
is the
string.
three strings.
Yeah, the D, G, and the B, and then like 1st string is muted. So like this one is like pretty much the same strumming pattern except for like the C and the B flat. So like same thing where you're like down, up, but then instead of playing that again, you go straight to C. So it's like down, up, and then this part just goes down, up, like that. So, and then you play that same strumming pattern twice on the A. Same one as D minor, and then you repeat. And then the pre-chorus is an F, so it's that same chord shape as C and B flat, but now it's on the 8th fret. Your index finger is on the 8th fret. So 2 bars, so 2 of those strumming patterns, then to C, 2 of them, and then B flat, 2 of them, and now in D minor, you're going, and then remember in the intro how it's like, it's very similar to that, but it just goes to B flat. But there's a few chord shapes where you have to slide in this, so that'll take a